Hey, it's Niclas, K for Multistan for Better Health, and we are back with Yena and her fifth mini album, Love Catcher. Earlier, we already reacted to the music video for the title track, Catch Catch, and we're now going to be checking out the 4 remaining B-sides. We sadly don't have any proper lyric videos, so we're just going to be going for the audio uploaded on the Yena channel. We're not going to be doing too many breaks in between either. We're just going to let these 4 songs play through. You get my reaction and say some thoughts at the end. So let's not waste any more time and start with the first song called Spring Feather, featuring DINDIN and Jung, Hyung, Don. Haven't heard those names before, so excited to see what that's all about. There's a lot of features on this one. Let's see. Oh, I mean that's straight up continuing the title track. That continues at like very bubbly, upbeat EDM. Didn't check out the highlight midly, so I'm not sure what to expect. But then there's some amazing B-sides. Like it was Love, Pretty Boys, Lovely Ballads too. I just like mentioned very, very title track territory. Like, it's going to be a very cohesive listening experience so far. I'm not sure if the entire album is going to be this way, but this just continues the vibe of the track so well. Get this picture though. It's those eyes are hypnotizing, but fits well. I like it. What's with the same feature? I can already tell this is gonna be kind of song. When I listen to the album, I'll listen to it, but it's not gonna be something I listen to on its own like 50 times, you know. Okay, wasn't sure at first, but then he actually starts rapping. It's good. Oh wait, what are the Spotify profiles like? I think the first one was DINDIN. The second one got not even 200 monthly listeners. What? Who's the other collabing with here? I do know Paul Kim on the last song. But okay, very interesting choices. Like very untypical for like the K-pop space, you know what I mean? I mean, Paul Kim did definitely hears the feature somewhere else before. Ballad Yena? Again, I love her ballads before anyone else. Wash Away. And I can hear her voice. No filters, no over editing. Whoa. Oh, that's a feature. Okay, one of my favorite pieces of the year already. Wow. That chorus actually sent waves through my body. Combining this guitar with the bass and with this tempo. Oh man. Wow. I was about to say there was a feature in the chorus. She sounded incredible as well. They match each other so well. Wow. Oh my god, Yena did it again. Wrong video. Wow. Wow. Okay, and the fact that the song is 3:21 long as well, which is like my favorite number for many reasons. And that's a cherry on top. Sticker by Yena, 10 out of 10. One of my favorite pieces of the year already. And like I said earlier in the music video reaction, and now early even with the first piece out here, those are songs that when I like listen to in an album or a playlist, okay, not the kind of song I can picture myself listening to like several times in a row. That is that kind of song. This is a song that I'll be playing through the entire day after this. When I do the groceries later, some chorus in the house or whatever, or like later when I edit videos or whatnot, this song will be playing. Wow. Perfect song. Feature part, incredible. The feature matches Yena so well. This is that perfect, satisfying chorus that I'm talking about. Production, the emotion, her voice, everything is on point. That's the kind of song that makes me glad to react. You know what I mean? These are the kind of songs where I'm just happy that I reacted to them, so I can like, when I rediscover them or like have another phase with it later down the road, I can see my first reaction to it again, you know? This is why I'm doing this, you know? Because like obviously now there's going to be this phase where I'm not going to be listening to the song over and over and over for the next week or two. And then obviously it will slow down again. And then sometimes later in the summer this year, whenever, boom, there will be a phase like that again. It happens with every single K-pop song, you know? But wow. Sticker by Yena, that is something special. And I really need to check out more from the feature. MRCH. Definitely gotta look into her as well. Wow. Okay, that was absolutely everything. Let's see if the other two B-sides can keep up. Next up is April's Cat, which I think is the only B-side without a feature. Oh. Oh.
바라봐주는 눈동자 속에도 홀로 지새우던 겨울이 노그니 그늘 아래에도 봄날은 오네요. 흘러대던 밤들이 들킬까봐 너마저도 그렇게
Again, I didn't check out the highlight medley. I went into this blind. I got a body album. I got a body album. I have to. I talk more about it in a moment, but wow. I mean, I said it earlier. Huge ballad enthusiast, huge fan of her ballads. I just love the fact it's like the best of both worlds. Two upbeat bubblegum songs and two emotional songs for me, you know. Wow, she sounds heavy. This rich instrumental. Piano enthusiast #1 right here. And I got my emotional Yena piano ballad. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. I mean, yeah. I'm trying to get my stats app to open. I think I also have it. Wait, let me see. Like mentioned, one of the biggest ballad enthusiasts you could find here on YouTube. I treasure ballads so much. They're two songs I actually listen to the most, you know. My most listened to Yena song is Wash Away, which is not your typical ballad, because this is a rather typical ballad in that sense. It's a very OST-like ballad, you know, the kind of thing you'd hear in a K-drama, with piano, violins, guitar, and just this very rich classic influence. And it's something I've always wanted from it, you know. That's why I was like, the moment I heard the piano, I was like, you know. And again, that's these kind of moments that you only get when you skip the highlight medley, or when you react to the highlight medley for that matter. But I think it's even more beautiful when you hear it for the first time and you actually have the whole song for you to listen to. Wow. I mean, yeah, Wash Away, I got over 1,000 streams on that. Make You Smile, obviously. And I mentioned also before anyone else, and it's just... Ugly Duckling was like also very emotional. And Yena's done a lot of ballads, you know, but this was the one that was kind of missing. This OST kind of ballad, and now we had it, and it's absolutely everything. Okay. I mean, okay, so much for Sticker getting listened to non-stop today. Maybe it's only going to be those two. Well, I can say maybe I'm actually going to be just like hiding the other two songs so far. I'm just going to be listening to those two back to back for today. Just, these two songs are like made for me. You know what I mean? These are the kind of songs that make me fall in love with K-pop, and they make me fall even further in love with Yena. You know what I mean? Again, some of her recent songs were not 100% my thing. Generally, her last EP, Blooming Wings, was good, but it was definitely my least favorite of hers so far. There was not a single song on there that like really catched me, like it did in her previous EPs, like the ballads with Make You Smile, or like the Time Good Morning EP, which was 10 out of 10 for me, and other examples. But here we now have two of those kind of songs that like really, you know, they just get me, you know, and also really highlight her voice. Again, bubblegum stuff is always fun and cool, but especially with all the filters and editing, it doesn't sound like her anymore at that point, or like what her voice truly is. This is the kind of song that shows that, and I appreciate it so much. And now, like mentioned, final song though, question marks featuring Pokken, where do you know? Oh! Okay, interesting that this song didn't follow the second song. Okay, actually also... Hey, wow. After that title track and first B-side, I really didn't expect Down to take such a turn, you know? And really go into this... direction. And I love it though, I love it. Oh, she sounds cool. Wait, this is... It's similar to the ballads, but more gently. We really went from bubblegum K-pop into K-drama. Midway through the Okay, I do know. Together. Oh, they sound so good together. Apparently always a big fan of like female and male vocals together. Oh, those keys are so fun. Kind of instrumental that I could also see in the video game. Can I get another song with them, please? Not a ballad. Thank you very much. Okay, wow. I like mentioned, gotta be honest with you. After the title track and the second B-side, I was like, okay, this is cool, this is fun, but I don't think it's gonna be for me, similar to Blooming Wings. It was the same case there. I was like, okay, good songs, enjoyable, nothing that I like disliked or hated or anything, but it just weren't the kind of Yena songs that like made me fall in love with her music and sound in the first place, you know what I mean? That would like mention songs like Smile or Wash Away or Pretty Boys or Good Morning and so many more. Okay, her discography is incredible. And I thought it's gonna happen again, where I'm like, this is an EP that's like fun and enjoyable and everything. I'm gonna listen to it several times. Like, again, the Blooming Wings EP has a total, like, how many times did I listen to it? I think like 40 times or so, right? Which is like, for some people don't even listen that much to like their favorite album ever 40 times, or like the EPs, you know? So like, even a only good EP is only like 40 times listening to it over and over. But like you mentioned, midway through, it was such a switch. Title track is super fun. Second B-side, in my opinion, just a weaker version of the title track. That's definitely my least favorite. But then, like I mentioned, Sticker. Then, like I mentioned, April's Cat. And now this super fun song to wrap things up. Wow. I'm definitely gonna be sorry to the title track and sorry to the second B-side. I think the second B-side is not gonna get a lot of listens overall. I gotta be honest there with you. I'll let it play a couple more times, but other than that, like, if I had to give it any median rating, I would probably give that a... something like 6. Maybe probably below a 7, which translates to good. 6 out of 10 is good to me, but, like, that's it. It's good. But title track, easily an 8 minimum. I think it's amazing for what it is, even though I'm not going to listen to it as much as the other songs. But, like I mentioned, Sticker, 10 out of 10. April's Cat, 10 out of 10. This song also easily minimum a 9, which would translate to incredible. What an EP. Okay, definitely EP that I would love to own. I mean, if that's one of the album covers, then oh my god. Because that's always something very important for me. If I buy an album, that I want to like put a CD on the wall and everything, I really, really want to love it. I don't just want to buy an album because of it. Like, obviously I want to support the artist, the respective artist, but I do still also like want to have some kind of attachment to that EP and that release. And I think that's definitely going to be the case here. Like it was the case with those albums, you know? With Wash Away, which is part of that album. Okay. Yena's 5th EP, Love Catcher. Incredible title track. One B-side that's okay, and then 3 more absolutely amazing songs on there. I had a lot of fun with this. I enjoyed it a lot, and I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction plus thoughts. If you did, leave a like down below to show me that you did. Your thoughts on Yena's 5th mini album Love Catcher down below in the comments as well. And as always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want to support me, then gladly leave a sub as well, or become a channel member to support me even further. It would help me a lot. I'll probably be making a bit more of a proper review video for this as well. There's so many albums I still gotta do. It's a lot going on. Okay, running 2 YouTube channel at work, There's so many videos I want to do, and so little time, so little energy, so forgive me about that, but we get there at some point. We have a lot of other great K-pop comments coming up, so till then, it's itsNiclas, and check us out K-pop, and I can't wait to see you back soon on my channel.